Happy Saturday morning, everyone. And this is a church rummage haul. I love those. And it started yesterday morning at 8, but because I was at work, I thought I'm not gonna go because everything good is gonna be gone. Well, was I mistaken? I have a huge haul here to share with you today, and I hope that you enjoy. I paid, because it is a church, I paid $44 about to get all of these goodies. So let me share them with you. I thought this was so adorable. Sorry, got startled. This was so adorable. A cute little bird planter. I think it would go any time of the year, fall, winter, summer, spring. So I'm going to do something with this, maybe a little plant in it, and resell it. The next item, I just thought this screams fall. I want to resell it, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up. I don't think it is old. There's no markings underneath, but I just thought it was a really beautiful jug for fall time. And the other thing that I picked up was in kind of like they had a tool section, is this scraper. What I'm planning on doing is gluing this to a nice piece of wood, gluing it like this, and then it'll become a towel holder. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm hoping to get that done, possibly to bring to my booth. Basket, you're gonna see a lot of basket in this haul. I just thought that this was a neat little basket. It could be any time as well. And I love these kind of baskets anyways. There's no markings on it, but that's okay. I just love the shape of it. Then they had this little box, and it said mezzo piano, but it's really well made. I should have grabbed the other ones, but it's all stuck. And it is a ornament with Santa with a mask. And I didn't buy one of these last year, but I thought this year I'm just going to go ahead and get one because we're still living that. And it is part of our life. So I just thought I'll just get one. Then I had gone to this. Okay, I'm not going to go there yet. Hold on. The next basket I picked up, it's going to need a little bit of TLC. I don't like the little hearts, but I just thought it was kind of a cute little basket for hanging. I'm going to do something different with this and absolutely resell it. It is full, you guys. The next item I picked up, this just reminded me of my mom. I cannot believe next month will mark her 2nd year of being gone. It's unbelievable, but it is an angel, and it's called Grandmother's Love, and it's Christmas Around the World. I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. It is still in the plastic, and I will put this out there. And she's holding a little girl. It could be a little boy too, I guess. And I just thought beautiful. So I'm actually keeping that for myself. Sorry, getting a little emotional there. The next item, of course, for the 4th of July, there's a little one here. I just thought maybe turn this one into an ornament. And this cute little Americana looking basket. So I grabbed it as well. Lots of basket. You'll be amazed. The next little basket, I thought this was cute, maybe to make a little arrangement out of. A lot of baskets. I thought this one was cute as well. Somebody wrote 99. I think this is homemade. And then I just thought this is definitely screaming fall weather for me. I'm sorry if it's a little dark. I am sitting outside and it is morning time. It's 8 something in the morning. So I just thought that was kind of a neat little basket. So then this other little basket just to put with a little knick-knack in it. You know, I just want a couple of little things in my shop to, you can put this on its side, put a little bit of Spanish moss in there and lay a little bird in there. How cute would that be? Or you can, you know, just possibilities are there. This one here is just a little heart shape again to hang on the wall. In the farm country, you can paint this white if you want to. It does have a bunch of messy down there, but I usually spray these and wash them. So, and let them dry in the sun. This, I just fell in love with it. It does have a little bit of damage on the side, but I still think with a bunch of pumpkins in it, it would be really cool just to sell it with some wood moss, a couple of pumpkins, a nice bow, and even though it has a little bit of damage, I think it would still sell. That one there. I tend to pick these up. They're quilting circles. I'm just going to leave them as is. Let me get the rest of them. There was a whole bag full of different things. I just grabbed a whole bag. So definitely, I don't know if I'll put things in it like fabric, or I'll just sell them as is, just like this. I do have a box behind me to throw my stuff in. And then I just went ahead and grabbed this. It was a bunch of needles and it just looked a little vintage. So I went ahead and grabbed that as well. Thought this was kind of neat. It gave me an idea to maybe possibly try to make a few of these little wood stockings. Doing little stencils on them. So sometimes this is what I'm talking about. I can do that. I haven't started that series yet. I really need to get going. But I thought, you know, you can put Noel on here and make my own with these. So kind of a neat little idea. And then there was this little box, and inside, I think these are homemade cards. Let's see. No, they're not. They're actually cards that somebody, but they just look like homemade cards to me. And there's a bunch of little cards. So peace and joy to you. I just think these are kind of neat just to pick up. And the box is not a bad looking little box itself. So I grabbed that. I think that was about the only stationery I grabbed yesterday. I didn't see too much stationery. But it is a nice little looking box. So the next basket, it's in not the best of shape, but I thought, you know, wash it down, sand it down, and repurpose it. I think it will become a nice basket again, like it was meant to be. The next one is a pretty heavy basket. Oh, there's a little. I just think that this is a really neat basket. You can put a big pumpkin in here, some flowers with a candle maybe, just to have as a display. How about just putting your Halloween candy in here? Again, I'm going to wash all of these. And then there was this little heart-shaped ornament in here too. Didn't see that. Okay. I just thought this was cute. It says, good friends are like unique buttons. You collect them one at a time. So it's just a cute little plaque to hang anywhere. And since I have my crafting room, I thought, my button room I should call it, I'm going to put that in there. The next thing was just this cute little vine wreath. Can always use these here and there. It needs a little bit of TLC, but I will spruce it up and see where I can go with this little wreath. Next, there was a couple of books. Christmas in My Heart. And I just, oops, there's some little bookmarks in here. So I went ahead and grabbed the book. I love using books to layer my displays. And I couldn't believe that that was there. It doesn't look like a painting, but it is on a canvas, so it's hard to say, and it's signed. I just thought for the holidays, how gorgeous is this little painting right here. So I haven't looked that up. I think it's just a just painted by someone. The next item I picked up was a Christmas star. It was a $10.48 book. So I just thought how cool. In the back it's saying $17.99. So a nice little Christmas book again to prop up some things on. And then of course the box of wreath. So they had this wreath. Does it go like this? It needs a little TLC, but I'm gonna go ahead and spruce it up and see what I can do with it and bring it back to life. So that wreath. And then they had this cute little wreath put together. I thought this was kind of neat. I think it possibly just tied together. It's probably a vine kind of deal, but it's all stuck together right at the moment. Then they just had a compact power strip. Picked that up, nothing there really. And then I picked up this clean thing. No, it was actually in this box because I picked up the entire box. Then they had some of these paper displays, which I'm hoping to sell at my booth. These are older, very fragile. It's a little turkey. And then, of course, I think this is just like, yeah, like corn husk. So there's two of those. So yes on these. An empty thing. Then there were, I thought there were two of these brown jars. I just started looking for these. There's no marking. I gotta look these up. It was not really stable. I gotta figure out how to put this back together. I always have a little hard time. But there was one of these. And I know that there is another one as well. So there was a collection of small wreaths here. These were older from Hobby Lobby. There's this one. There's this one. And these are like $4, $5, $6 a piece at the moment. I don't know why they're going up, but they're going up. There's this one. And this little thing, which looks like it had better days. I might not use this one. And there is also this one. And then there's a couple more of these little quilting circles. And there was this little jar. Atlas Good Luck. I just thought it was kind of a neat jar. And a couple of paper leaves. Probably going to bring these to school. And, oh, a little Halloween trick-or-treating bag donated by Commerce Bank. But I love the Halloween print on it. At the bottom of this, there's a bunch of silk. Just a few pieces, not a whole bunch, but just a few pieces of silk. And then I picked up this bag. So this one here has a bunch of those turkeys that I just showed you. And then in this bag, it's a bunch of leaves, but then there is this one here and it says Happy Thanksgiving. So there's a bunch of leaves in this one sign, so I just went ahead and grabbed the whole bag. Why not? And also, what is this? Nothing. And there was this umbrella. I thought it was a neat umbrella. Does it work? I don't know. Since I'm outside, I can do it. You know, it has advertising on it, but you can always use an umbrella in a car, and it's one of those older kinds. It looks like it works, and it is from Circuit something fun. I'm not sure what it is, but here's an extra umbrella. Probably gonna bring it to work and leave it by the door in case someone ever needs it. So that was this huge box. I grabbed the whole box. The next item we have is a nice blanket. I'm washing these up and I'm reselling them. They're I've seen other people, well, I can't say I did. The other ones, I kept them all. I know. But this one is a very nice one. There's no mark on it, but who doesn't like a nice blanket? And they really look nice when you're doing a display. So the next is a little bag here and another basket. Another basket. Somebody just tried to be creative, which he did a good job, but I'm going to take this apart and just keep the basket as it is. It looks like they had an arrangement in it. A nice mom in here would make a great gift. So, and then in this box, it's a bunch of Christmas village pieces. Actually, I'm going to go in. There was a little tree, and I'm going to go fast here. There is... Actually, it is a two-piece. It's mom and dad with the kids. Super cute. Then I have a little boy with his dog. And then another little willow tree. This one here is an older couple, because you know I love my Christmas village. This one is a little choir singing. I love the tree behind them. And this is just like a edging tree. Why not? And this one is a couple sledding, a little lamppost. And then we have farmers carrying the milk inside. Then we have a baker with his bread. And the last one in that box was pony rides. And these are pretty nice. So, Rummage. So, they're pretty nice ones. So, I did grab all of the little figurines to put into my village. Of course, that is definitely not selling. That is keeping for Gail. Okay. And the bag. Okay. Next, I went ahead and grabbed this little box. Might just do a few things to it. It's an older box. These sell pretty good as well. Maybe put some, clean it up a little bit and put some older fishing lures in it and just display it like that. So I might not do too much to this because I love the rustic look of it. So, and so this has nothing to do with this sale. Last week I stopped by a yard sale and these were free. So I asked the gentleman if he wanted money. He said no. They're vintage, and I believe they're vintage. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell them at my booth for Halloween. I love the cat myself. These are just beautiful. These are so beautiful. I haven't looked them up. These two have the B-E-I-S-T-L-E Beastle Company on them. I couldn't see if these do or not. This one's ripped. I didn't see that, but that's okay. I think they will still sell. I went ahead, and this is a really nice woolly blanket. There's no name on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and check it out, make sure everything's okay, and I'm gonna sell this at my booth. There comes the other jar. There's the other jar. This one's closed at least. And then last week I also went to an estate sale. I don't know if I showed you, but I did pick up this little child's quilt for a couple of dollars. That was not too bad. And then I didn't leave myself too much room this morning. I have a full porch here. I'll show you this. I love this basket. I love the whole look of it. Not too crazy about the flowers, but I can always fix that up. But this basket is amazing. So I'm gonna do a little project with this basket. And then this, you know, somebody took the time to knit this, and I can't believe it. Just give them away. But I went ahead and picked it up. Perfect colors for fall time. And the next thing I picked up were these, they're like, yeah, separators, whatever you want to call them. They're super long. I just thought I could use them in my basement to kind of do my Poshmark, like a background. I thought that these would look really nice. Might paint them white, might leave them the way they are. There were two of them. It's two big rolls, perfect for that. So that's gonna go downstairs where I'm gonna be fixing up and relocating my craft room and fixing up my Poshmark area. And then there was this huge basket. Thinking about selling it. It's a little rough at the bottom, but I don't know. I always say sell it, and then it ends up somewhere in my house. They had this beautiful print, screaming farmhouse all over the place. I'm gonna wash this up and then just touch up and do some whitewash on it. And they say, may the blessings from above fill this home with joy and love. I just thought that was gorgeous. So that will probably be a resale. Ironically, the sale is in the same parking lot as where the sale was. So it's kind of funny that I'm going to be selling items there. Or I might just move this to my booth. Then there was this little pumpkin. Back up some more. I am almost there, guys. Next item, this one was marked at $16.32, and it is a gorgeous Santa Claus stocking holder. I just love the patina in his face. Definitely going to go into my booth. And it still has the box with it, so always a good thing. But yeah, it was marked at $16. So I had to have him. He's beautiful, but definitely going to go for sale in my booth. And next there was this little box, and inside there was this cute little Santa sack. Kind of cool. Make a pillow out of it, of course. And then there was this box of birds. I'm going to show them to you. They're kind of rustic looking. Ooh, this one is like not so good. We'll have to look at these because now I'm noticing they're not the best shape, but there was one ornament I just thought that was super cute. And there are a couple of wooden birds. This one is a little owl sitting in a bunch of, I didn't even know what it was at first, but it's an owl. Then there was just this little bird, and then this swan. And this is what I was talking about. Like, you can just take a little bird and sit this in there and do a little display on your wall with it. It looks like this was handmade as well. It has the signature underneath. A little swan hanging. And then there are two cardinals that look like they could have had better days, but I'm going to spruce it up, and I can always put them on one side. And then there's another little wooden bird, and this I thought was super cute. And there is another owl that's seen better days. But I just thought, what a cool little box. And the box came with it for wooden birds and different birds. So the last item I picked up was this metal sign, which definitely is going into my shop. And this comes off, and it says, Merry Christmas to you and all. And it just goes inside of here, and this turns and it locks up in place. So I'm definitely going to be bringing this to my shop, and it's signaturehomestyle.com. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure that I will be able to resell this item at my shop. So another great weekend haul. I think those are coming to an end. I will be hitting my auction this evening. Yay! After 2 weeks of being closed down, I'm excited. So I'm going to go check that out tonight, and I'm going to continue on with my projects. I will have a personal video coming up soon. Keep watching for that. A craft fair item. And then I will be showing you my setup at my booth next weekend. And so I have a busy weekend ahead of me, and a busy day, and a busy everything. So please remember, I bring things home, I bring it with love, and I bring it to life. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know the next time I will be posting a video. And remember, I'm always so thankful for all of you, and I hope that you know that coming into October, the time of fall, the time of the holidays coming and preparing ourselves for that. So thank you so much for taking your time in your day to watch my videos. I truly am blessed, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.